The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Dan George. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. To short. Gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now to the plate, Angel Gill. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Angel Gill.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic.
So digging in now, Luis Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So striding in, Sam Ha. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Doug Potts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Doug
Potts. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, what a play. The throw. How about that? Into the box now, Sam Ha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sam Ha.
Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this. Digging in to try it again. Sam Ha. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a looper to left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Ramirez is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Jamison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Barney is there now to put this one away for We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Striding in once again, Brandon Lamar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
First for your victorious home team. 3 runs.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. Now batting, Sam Ha. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw into second. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Tom Jameson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner's going. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So striding forward now, Eldon Turley, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that into the box now. Sam Ha.
The shortstop, Sam Ha.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in once again, Luis Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball hit on the ground to short. To his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. Sam Ha is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Asuncion backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Luis Ponce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
And leading off for the Flying Squirrels.
Stepping into the box, Sam Ha. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Leahy is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Curve, 4 runs on 8 hits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Altoona Curve. Digging in now, Lewis Barney. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Stepping up to the plate, Cleveland Mathewson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. To short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Aguero rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Sam Ha. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Now at the plate, Lou Drysdale, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lou Drysdale.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Backhanded. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today.
So stepping in, Cleveland Mathewson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Mathewson.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits. Digging in and looking for more, Lewis Barney. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Barney.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. George rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Coming to the plate now, Cleveland Mathewson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Mathewson.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Sam. Started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3. Into the box, Sam Ha. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready for another shot now. Tom Jamison, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jamison.
Runners off for second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Barney coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Richard Yang.
Takes this the other way to right. Barney is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. In now, Cleveland Mathewson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Mathewson.
Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Stepping in, Sam Ha. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Stepping up now, Tom Jamison. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up now, Billy Burns. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Second, shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Matt Carpenter.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Batting fourth.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Matt Kemp.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rickards under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up for Memorial Park. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here this afternoon. Right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early, he's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Up and in for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado on his way to second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Floyd pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust it back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Ready on 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Settling in now, Andre Ethier. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Now a hard liner toward short, and Ethier has a base hit.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going all the way around to third.
Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And I'm looking at the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Here it comes, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit out towards second. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Wellington
Very weakly on the ground.
Castillo.
That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ethier's there. 1 out.
Batting seventh. Second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So digging in now, Ryan Flaherty will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Squared that one up just a little late. Floyd gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now at the plate, Gavin Floyd. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gavin Floyd.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Center fielder number
Striding in once again, Billy Burns.
Burns.
And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way. Tapped out in front of home. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Carpenter. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ball 1. Second and third here. 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. In the air now, out to left. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on.
Leading it off. Pitcher.
First pitch on its way from Floyd. Kevin Gossman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ethier moving in, and a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Chris Davis.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Breaking ball blocked by Wieters. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Floyd pauses. First pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score. Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in. Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Ethier. He reached on a single in his first try. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Turning for second is Ethier. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off the 4th inning, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here's another 1-2. High pop-up. Floyd is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch on its way from Floyd. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Into the box now, Ryan Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Flaherty.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a.
Is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Darwin Barney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Darwin Barney.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Billy Burns. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses inside. 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Flaherty backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Set to deal on 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The 51s on top 2-1. Jim Johnson, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Gausman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Kevin Gausman.
Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Curveball that time, not even close. 1-1. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Center fielder number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Manny Machado.
Shoots this one over to first. Carpenter with the slide. How about that? Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matt Kemp.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andre Ethier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Flaherty ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. So they breeze through. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Donnie Hart is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Chase Utley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Machado. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher.
Drew Stubbs will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Drew Stubbs.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there at the knees, strike one. Now the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here he comes again. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp has a read on it. One out.
The batter number 3.
Digging in, Ryan Flaherty. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Find yourself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Billy Burns. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Billy Burns.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Adam Jones.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Rickard. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Andre Ethier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Joey Gallo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Gallo.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
The second baseman.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Joey Gallo is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ethier ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now batting, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to third. Gallo gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. Ethier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. Oliver Drake takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Oliver Drake now playing second base and batting in the 9th spot. Number 2, J.J. Hardy.
Chase Utley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And look out as that one sails behind him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He went deep back in the 5th. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Rajay Davis will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So striding in, Billy Burns. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Trumbo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The 51s are out on top, 3-2. Danny Farquhar enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Now in the box, Ryan Flaherty. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Takes a knee-high fastball. One and two.
The count is 1 and 2.
1 and 2, here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, J.J. Hardy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count, here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1 and 2.
I like the high fastball 0 and 2. Now I know he's sitting 1 and 2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Soft liner to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
In now, Joey Rickard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Adam Jones. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Ethier to the track, to the wall. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Adam Jones. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our top player of the game.